Hi, this is Michael Leaks, and I'm about to tackle the subjects of utilitarianism and libertarianism. So, the first issue we've been challenged with today is here at UT Tyler, the president has put on a provision to change the campus carry law, which currently prevents, bans, people with concealed carry license to have guns on campus. And whether or not he should allow professors to vote on whether or not they would want to allow people with concealed carry license to bring the guns on campus. Well, this is going to be a regional argument, and I'm about to make my point. Is here in East Texas, there are three things that people love here in East Texas. Uh, we love our mama, we love God, and we love our guns. So, for the argument here in East Texas, uh, to get the total max utility or pleasure from a decision, I can openly and honestly say here in East Texas that the vote would be beneficial because people will more than likely vote yes to allow people to carry the guns on campus. Now, if we were to do this argument, let's say at a University of New York, uh, it will be the exact opposite uh, because it's very more liberal in New York. Here in East Texas, it's probably one of the most conservative parts in the entire country, uh, and therefore, uh, it would make sense for the president to allow this vote to happen. Now to switch to the topic of libertarianism. Um, Professor, you may know there's a famous sports personality that is a Tennessee native also and would consider himself a libertarian. And his name is Clay Travis. And he is a diehard Bulls fan just like you. He's a Tennessee native. And he is a famous sports personality. And he is a hardcore libertarian. And he believes that you should receive 100% of the fruits of your labor, and that people should be able to do whatever they want to do as long as they're consenting adults, which include prostitution, drugs, and all that fun stuff. Now, the criticisms of libertarianism is the luck factor that comes into your earning potential and the situation that you are in. And there is a luck factor. LeBron James was born 6'8". Was born to be 6'8". I wasn't. I'm 6'1". Uh, but LeBron James did work very hard to tune in those talents. For example, let's compare LeBron James and Carmelo Anthony. They're both about the same size. Came into the same draft and had both good. Carmelo had a good career, but not the same as LeBron James, and that's because he didn't put in the same effort, even though he had the same opportunity to do that. Another example is a guy I went to school with, at college with. I played football, he played basketball. He was 6'8", virtually the exact same size as LeBron James, and didn't put any effort into developing skill and was wasted. So, to the first argument is, you know, you there is a luck that goes into it. So, therefore, yes, he's entitled to most of his labors, which he receives, but you're not entitled to all of it because there is some luck that goes into that. And the way that is done is through taxes. And taxes is a way to keep the wealth from not being just hideous. It's very, very bad. Don't get me wrong. The distribution of wealth is horrible. But if we adopted a libertarianism way of thinking, then it would be even more horrendous, and there won't be any opportunity for anybody else to make money or to live a successful, uh, happy life. So I don't think there's any way to really strike down the criticisms of libertarianism because they're legit criticisms. You can't control some of the circumstances that you're in, and LeBron was born 6'8", and I wasn't. So I don't have the same earning potential as LeBron.